Look at this hot mess, literally. Um, my hair is a mess right now. If anybody is experiencing the heat wave that we have right now, then you should know how hard it is to get dressed. Sorry about the lighting and all that. It's really hot in my apartment. I have all the windows open and like there's a lot of light coming in, which makes this corner kind of shadowy. So sorry. So I wanted to give an update on some of the other pills that I'm taking. I did add fiber to my diet. I didn't want to do the mix-in because I really don't like mixing anything with my food or my drink or anything like that. So I got these fiber pills. And I get everything on the internet, either eBay or Amazon. I also found this awesome deal on calcium for 600 pills for $15. $15. So, I mean, it was still sealed, and the expiration date is until 2015, and it was a good price, so I got it off eBay. I also got vitamin A because my doctor was saying that I needed vitamin A, and he wanted me to double up on my multivitamin, but I just didn't want to do that. If I'm rushing through this, I'm really sorry. It's just like an oven in my apartment. And I really don't want to be here right now because it's so hot. I'm going to meet a friend for lunch. Actually, it's a friend I haven't talked to in years. We met each other in junior high. And she recently found me on Facebook. And I'm a little bit excited to talk to her because I've always wondered what happened to her, you know? Um, anyways. Also, milk of magnesia. Now, remember the last time I said that I was taking this and it took a while to work for me, sometimes until the next day? Well, it took a little bit of a higher dose this last time, and it worked within like 15 minutes. So maybe I just needed to up the dose a little. But it says it's cramp-free. It's not cramp-free. So I'm still on my water, still got my pills, and I'm doing all that. But I did want to say something, and I know this is going to be too much information, and I'm really sorry, but is anybody else having, like, who else lost weight in like the weirdest places? Like my fingers, my toes, my shoe size went down, and my dress size and everything, right? Losing weight everywhere, but because you lose weight in your groin area, you know, your thighs get smaller, and you just lose weight in that area in general. I now understand why women prefer tampons over pads. I've always been the kind of girl who liked pads, right? And the thin ones, you know, you can't even feel them, blah, blah, blah. I am wearing the thinnest pad ever, and I still don't feel right. It feels like I'm wearing a diaper. And to me, it's like, oh God, now I know what those girls were talking about. And these are like more, and I've noticed, and maybe I could be wrong, but it was the like thinner girls who promote, you know, oh, I love using tampons because you can't feel it at all, blah, 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 blah. And I tried putting them on once or twice, and it just didn't feel comfortable for me. Maybe I didn't do it right, but I was just like, no, pads for me. But now I'm going to have to rethink that because it feels very bulky, and it feels like I really honestly feel like I'm wearing a diaper. So, yeah. Does anybody else have this going on? I mean, it's not like my vagina shrank or anything like that. It's just, of course, I used to be bigger everywhere. And now that I'm losing weight, it's like everything is shrinking. And I never thought I would have this issue. But yeah, I think I'm going to make the switch over to tampons. And I am going to be 30 and I've never used one. So, yeah. On the plus side, my period has been very regular. And it doesn't last as long anymore. It used to last a week or so, sometimes longer, and it used to be very heavy and very crappy because I used to cramp a lot. But now it's about 3 days, and it starts off a little heavy, but then it just gets lighter, lighter, lighter until there's nothing there, and it's done with, you know? So that's a plus, and it's a plus as well if I want to get pregnant one day, because now I actually have a regular period. So if I'm planning on getting pregnant, which I'm not saying I am, will be easier for me to plan it and count my cycle of when I'm ovulating, because now I actually have a period that is on time every month. Yeah. So those are the things that are going on right now. As far as meeting with one of you guys, only one person had responded, which is fine, because I know a lot of you guys are not local. I'm still trying to figure out where to meet. I'm not moving this weekend, but next weekend I am moving. So I'm thinking probably during the week. We can go out for either coffee or like tea or something. I don't know about food, because I feel shitty after I eat. I don't want to be like all miserable while we're trying to like get to know each other. So I want to say a good location would probably be in like Linwood. That way it'd be in between. Let me know what you'd rather do. Would you rather do coffee? Would you rather do lunch? Would you rather do a happy hour? I'm not sure if you're at the stage where you can have a drink now, So leave me a comment or email me at my personal email, and it'll be in the description, and we'll plan it out. And maybe I'll take some footage that day and ask you some questions, and see if we have any similar things going on. But I guess this is a short video because I gotta get out of this oven of an apartment. I can't wait till I get into my new apartment, which I did find one, and I am gonna be moving to Anaheim in about a week, almost 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I will be at my new place. Hopefully, I'll have internet and everything running so I can, start doing my videos there a little bit more frequently. As far as my unemployment goes, I'm still getting, it's starting to sink in that I don't have a job. And as much as I enjoy doing everything that I'm doing now, being able to take care of my family and stuff, and being able to spend time with the cats, and like getting things done that I was ignoring before because I had a job and I was so busy, it's still the fact that I don't have a job to get up to and go to every morning that's like starting to freak me out. But that's a whole like another video. So I will see you guys soon. Hopefully I can have some footage next week of like when I meet up with some of you or one of you, and we'll go from there. Until next week, hopefully I will see you guys.